What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be starting something excited. We're going to start a hardcore Minecraft world. Let's get right into it. So for this first day, I have some pretty big plans. We are going to try and just build a base, mine some wood, get some stuff done, and that'll be all for this first episode. So let's get right into it. Let's hope we can maybe get a village here, or at least a decent spawn. Alright, so here we are. This is our world. Spawn in a plains biome right next to a jungle. So we got the ocean right here. Looks like a pretty decent spawn. So I already see 2 sheep, but it's starting to lag a bit. It always does that. But let's get right into it. Let's start by getting some of these sheep. My game is like super laggy right now. Okay, there we go. It's gonna take a bit to kill some of these sheep. Didn't mean to place that. So once the lag goes away, should be better. But get some good crits on these sheep here. Alright. Gonna need a sword here soon. But yep, that's actually a pretty good start. We're one piece of wool away from a bed. But let's take a break from that and let's go mine a tree. This one right here looks pretty good. Let's mine it. Let me break that down. Alright, that was our first tree. Right, so I am going to get crafting here in a minute. So I crafted a wooden pickaxe and walked around a bit, and I stumbled across this pretty nice water ravine. Got some coal over there, looks like a deeper part of a cave. We also have some copper right here. So I am going to get the stone after it stops lagging. Okay, so I got all my tools. Let's go take a look and see what we can find down in this cave. I did also find some lapis right there. And after we get this copper here, I am actually just going to drop down here a bit. Try not to take any damage, but here we go. We can get some of this copper. This could be useful for some armor, especially for the first night. Oh yeah, there's some more right here. So I am going to do a quick mining session. Okay, so after that quick mining session, I ended up finding some iron. I got 13 lapis, 30 coal, and 40 copper. Very successful, but it is now nighttime. And I am going to craft a bed real quick. I had to build up and just create a little sky base. Just for this night. Let's just go ahead and sleep. And there we go. First thing I'm going to smelt the food. And let's have a look around. I might just smelt up all the ores. So there is some thing of iron over here too. I'm going to just mine down. I'm going to get some more stone for furnaces, and there's another cave over there. So I did some off-camera work. I crafted 2 more furnaces, got some stuff from that cave over there. And I got some surface iron. There's only 2 pieces and a bit more copper. So all those ores are smelting right now. And yeah. So I'd say let's try and get some stuff done today. I might want to maybe start on a house, get some wood, and wait for these ores to smelt. So yep, I'll be gonna do that now. Alright, y'all. So I was on my way, getting some wood, and I stumbled across this ruined portal. near where I was getting timber. I'm going to open this chest and see if I can get, not the greatest loadout here. We'll take that horse armor. We got a new hoe. And also killed a zombie wearing full copper. Got some pants from that. But yeah, that's basically all. I am going to get back to mining some oak trees if I can find some more. I don't know if there's any others I can look. But yeah, that's all. Just an update of what's going on. Alright, so good news. I have gotten started on the base. There's some bad news. We ran right into a cave. But it could also be good for us since some of the blocks are already mined out and we just had to fill in some of it. But yeah, my shovel broke. I did craft a shield. Didn't craft any armor yet, but I'm gonna craft a lightning rod too, and I'm also gonna need some sticks to get 2 more copper shovels. I'm gonna use that gold on the gold shovel. It won't last long, but it'll go a lot quicker. So we are going to place this lightning rod right over here next to the bed. That could be useful later, but so I am going to go back down here, mine out the rest of this, and I'll go back once I do that off camera. Another update, I've got everything mined out. I am going to start on the construction process of filling in the walls and making the stairs, basically building up the base. Yep, and we're only on day 4, so this is pretty good timing. The thing I've always wanted to do, I'm just gonna craft the copper armor. So y'all are begging me to do this. Right here, I'm finally gonna do it. I am just gonna use the pants I got from Zombie until they run out. There we go. I ended up finding some more copper down here. I'm not gonna mine the rest of that, but I just had to mine some of it. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on this, and I'll be back. All right, we are back, and I have gotten a lot of the base done, as you can see. Let me just do that real quick. So the next thing we are going to need is just to get a little bit of sand for some glass. I'm mostly going to fill this in with glass. I don't know how much of it I am going to fill in. I might just fill in all of it, or I might just fill in a little room. While the sand is smelting into glass, I want to walk you through my plans for the space. So probably over here I'm going to have my bed. I might add some stuff here, maybe a storage room behind the stairs, so I mean, like mine out this little place here. You can have some like barrels, a couple chests. But yeah, it's just a very simple house, and I am going to put some farms around it, like maybe right over here or someplace. Or I could put it over here. This is the reason why I crafted the bucket. But yeah, I am probably going to do that stuff off camera while the glass is smelting. Alright, so the base is all finished. I got a farm set up. It lags a lot. Okay. But here it is, the finished product. Let's move all of our stuff in. Also create an infinite water source. Creeper kind of blew up there. Didn't get a chance to fix it. But I'll fix that in the next episode. But yeah, this is gonna be all for today's episode. We'll keep that lightning rod out there. Let's just move all this stuff. We'll break the chest. Yeah, our inventory's gonna be full. We'll leave that out there for now. But let's just get the rest of our stuff into the house. I will probably figure out how to add a door and all that later, and I'll add the walls, but that is a good start to our hardcore world. This will probably be our enchanting room. We're going to add these furnaces over here. We'll add the crafting table there. And what a start to our world. We got a base, a simple farm here, and we got full copper armor. And that does it for today's episode. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can see my next video. That is all for today. Bye.